pretty much, y'all. Just, I think I want the topic to be about like, um, just getting comfortable saying no. You know, getting comfortable saying no. I'm gonna let some people trickle on in, but that's the topic for today. This candle smells so good, so good. Notifying viewers, yeah, notify viewers. Then that's what's up. But yeah, man, you got to start creating space for what matters. Get comfortable saying no. Don't feel so obligated to say yes, especially to things that you don't want. Stop saying yes to the things you don't want, to the circumstances you don't want. You know what I mean? Stop saying yes. Stop doing things you don't necessarily want to. Because every yes to something is a misaligned no to what actually matters to you. And when you say no, it helps you focus more on your aims, your goals, your priorities. And then plus you start to gain more self-respect and confidence. You start to reinforce your self-worth and your voice. You know what I mean? You don't have to start to, what I'm saying? It's and when you say no, you don't have to justify or apologize for honoring yourself. You start to have more self-worth for yourself. You feel me? Y'all hit that like button for me. Y'all hit that share button as well. Thank y'all for joining. Hit that share button, hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already. But yeah, man, saying no, you'll build that self-respect. You'll build that self-confidence. You know what I'm saying? You'll even start to listen to your intuition even more. But we got to create that space for what matters and respect your own boundaries. I'm saying this to myself too. You know what I mean? Because I'm trying to open the doors more of what I want out of life instead of just saying no because I feel obligated to, or I'm saying I don't want to let somebody down. But bro, when you start to say no, you start to build that self-respect. You start to respect your own boundaries. Hell, it's gone. You get to honor your own needs, you know what I mean? And your limits. Instead of committing to and pleasing other people. Please yourself. You gotta start to please ourselves. Straight up. Please yourself. And it also teaches other people how to treat you. Hell. You're you're training other people to respect you. You're training other people to respect your time, your energy, your choices. What's going on, everybody? Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Hit that share button. Yes. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. It's my second time going live on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button for me. You know? And when you say no, take note of how you feeling. How does it make you feel when you say no? Because I can guarantee you, like in the moment, you might feel a little nervous, but after the fact, you're gonna feel proud of yourself. You're gonna start to gain more confidence in yourself, and you're gonna watch those doors and opportunities open more for you because you're giving you're giving the universe more opportunity to give you what it is that you want. You know what I mean? Because you're saying no to what you don't want. So you're opening the doors to what you do want just by saying no. When you say no, the universe says yes. Straight up. 100%. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that like button for me. What's up, everybody? That like button. Y'all be blessed. Have a great day. Wherever you at. Great night. Whatever it is, make it great. Don't let nobody fuck it up for you. You know what I mean? You are in control of your life, of how you feel. Mm-hmm. Y'all hit that like button for me. Hit that share button as well. Might as well just stay. Go ahead, stay. I see you keep joining, leaving, joining. Come on, interact. What's up? What's going on, y'all? You know, how do y'all regulate y'all's emotions, your systems? You know what I mean, your body, because they're so we can easily get caught up in the everyday life and just start to react and become anxious and angry and frustrated. But when you start to really take a breath and just observe the situations around you, especially directly that you're in, that you are a part of, you know what I mean? When you start to observe instead of react, you become, you start to create on purpose. You start to become more powerful. You start to become more intentional with the way you're living life. You know what I mean? You start to realize that if I react like this, if I react in an angry way, in a rude way, in a confrontational way, you know what I mean? You realize that the situations are playing out that way 9 times out of 10 because of how you reacted to the situation. So if you take a step back and contemplate what it is that you really want to do, how can I go about this? How can I respond to such and such? How can I respond to X, Y, and Z, this situation, this person? You start to take control of that shit. You know what I mean? Instead of feeling like life is just so unpredictable and life is life is playing out in a way that you don't want it to. I gotta sneeze. You know what I mean? When you do that, when you think about your reactions instead of reacting, you can respond. You become more intentional. You become more creative. You really create your life with intentions and you become more powerful because you understand like you have the power to respond and react to any situation um however you want to. What's going on? What's going on? Well runs. Thank you for joining. Hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm live on YouTube and live on TikTok as well. So all y'all hit that like button, subscribe, hit that share button as well. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. But yeah, man, it's like It's just when you really, really sit back and think about how you respond and react to every situation, you really understand that it's not just life happening. It's you making life happen that way. And you know, you can actually respond in a different way, in a way that helps you grow and elevate and feel more empowered instead of disempowered, instead of feeling down, instead of feeling frustrated and angry about shit, about life. You know what I mean? You take your power back, man. Straight up, we have been so conditioned to believe that it is what it is. You know what I mean? I've heard that over and over so many times. I know y'all have too. It is what it is. That's just life. But nah. Thank y'all for the likes, the love, the reactions. Go ahead, hit that like button again. Whoever. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, subscribe too. But you understand, like, it ain't just that. Like, life is really energy. Everything is energy. So how are you choosing to use your energy? You know? Is it on a scale of respecting yourself and respecting other people at the same time, and also respecting your boundaries? Are you saying no when you really should, or are you saying yes when you really should say no? Are you really opening the doors for more opportunities for yourself, for the universe to give you more of what you want, or are you going about your life going into other situations that you really don't want to? Are you spending your energy where you really don't want to? You know what I mean? Because when you start to say no to the things that you really don't want, you start to open the doors for what you really do want, because your energy is going elsewhere. Your energy isn't going towards the shit that you don't want. You feel me? And then you're also teaching other people how to treat you when you start to say no. You know what I mean? And when you say no, you won't be so burned out because your energy isn't going towards something that you don't prefer. Your energy is going towards what you actually desire out of life. You're not overextending yourself. You're not exhausting yourself. Honestly, man, saying no is is so essential to for long-term well-being, for a long-term enjoyment of life. Just saying no. One word, the universal word of no, is existential, man. Straight up. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Hit that like button. Go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already. What's your professional email, contact, or IG? I know you. Your positivity is great. You know me? Where do you know me from? Um, my IG is the same thing as my YouTube. Elevate Life. E ELEV 888 Life. That's my IG. But I appreciate you on the comment, on the feedback. I appreciate you. Where you know me from? Or are you just saying that? But yeah, I'm just now getting back on YouTube and getting back to like the social media stuff because I've been out of commission for a couple weeks. Actually, like really more than a couple weeks, but yeah, I just had major surgery and I'm recovering for it. I'm feeling better, feeling way better than I was. I'm super blessed to have the team that I had, the surgery, you know what I mean? Everything. All of it went as smooth as it could be. And I'm just blessed. Very, 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 very thankful for that. I can't stress that enough. Very thankful for it. And it was free. And it was free. So many people um believe that like you have to have like a certain type of insurance to like get real good help from like the medical system, but like they have assistants there. They have programs for everybody to apply for. Now not everybody will get accepted, but they have shit to help everybody. Some might have to pay more than others, but bro, yes sir, you too. You too. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. But yeah, anyways, this channel is about just growing, you know what I mean? Financially, personally, mindfully, health. That's the riches. Riches is like when you are rich in health, wealth, happiness, peace, all that. It's not just about like the monetary gain. Because if it was, then all of the millionaires and billionaires wouldn't be killing themselves. You know what I mean? It's not just about that monetary gain. It's wholeheartedly about peace, happiness, health, wealth, and money. Not just money. A lot of people haven't misconstrued that money is the root of all evil. No, it's not. It's the love of money. If you love money so much that nothing else matters, bro, you're done for. You're done for. You know what I mean? Like I said, everything is energy. Everything is energy. So, how are you choosing to use your energy? Use it wisely, man. Use it wisely. A like button. Appreciate y'all. Anyways, just wanted to hop on here real quick for a little minute. Say what's up. Um, yeah, I think I'm good. But I'll catch y'all later. Oh, I got a diamond? What does that mean? Go live for at least 25 minutes. Well, at least 2 days this week. Okay. Hmm. That's cool. Oh shit. Yeah. Maybe I'll stay on for a little couple more minutes. See what happens. Yeah. Totally forgot that. That's because my fucking allergies, man. Killing me today at school. Killing me. Ways 1 million, 1 million subscribers. One day I'll be at a million. One day my finances will be top notch. Shit. One day. When is that day? We'll see in the future, but it's gonna happen, you know? It's all about that energy. Where am I choosing to spend my energy? Choosing to watch TV all day, choosing to hang around the wrong people, or I'm putting my energy towards building that financial gain, those financial gains, those monetary gains, you know what I mean? Or am I building, or am I using my energy to collaborate and link up with the right business minded people, the people who are looking to elevate as well, you know? People who are there for their community, who want to grow a well knit community, you know? It's all about that energy, man. Straight. You know, like I said before, we've been so conditioned to fall in line with the mundane life. You know what I mean? Working a 9 to 5, building a family, blah blah blah. Got to do this at a certain time. You got to have a baby at a certain time. You got to have a 401k. But does it really matter? Did they do that shit back in the day? Back in the olden days? You know? Hell no. It's just, what? That's crazy. Anyways, no. And even like when it comes to like religion, like I grew up in like a Christian background. But if I were to grow up in a different part of the world, not even the country, the world, overseas somewhere, I wouldn't be Christian. I would be believing in something totally different. Just like those people over there believe in something totally different. Not even speaking of religion. They believe that they should live their life a whole different way. And they believe that they are living fine. So is that really the answer? To live a certain way? to have these certain things, to believe in certain things. Is that really the fucking answer? Hell no. I don't believe it. I'm starting to debunk that even, well, more and more every day. Debunk that bullshit every day. More and more every day. Like that table that it was set upon, those legs are fucking getting knocked from under that table. You feel me? So really what is it about? I feel like to really just enjoy life, to really understand and see how I'm using my energy, to really be grateful about how I'm feeling right now, be grateful for what I have right now, to essentially one day enjoy more, essentially to one day have more, to just live life. I don't have to tear down the next person or, try to gank somebody. Like everything that I need, I already have. If I didn't, then I wouldn't be here. Only thing we need to do is to live. And I don't even mean survive. I mean thrive. Fuck surviving. We're not even surviving anymore. Like that is dead and gone. Surviving is just getting by. But I'm on the tip of thriving. Thriving. Living life how I want to. That may look different for everybody else that's on this life, for anybody in this world. But for me, thriving is seeing the world. Seeing different parts of the world is like seeing different parts of me and discovering different parts of me. To watch my kids grow, to be able to travel, to be able to have a beautiful house with a nice piece of land, to help the community around me, to help struggling people to become financially free, to help marine life thrive. Yeah. And that can look for different, thriving can look different for everybody I'm talking to. Anybody in this world. Trillions of people in this world, billions of people in this world. I mean, billions of people in this world. And it looks different for everybody. Yeah, some people may have different struggles. And but I'm not talking to those people who are living in third world countries who don't have the ability to move about life how they want to. I'm talking to the people who actually do. And I pray for those people in the third world countries to one day have the opportunity that we have. But since we do have the opportunity, shouldn't we be taking advantage of it? Shouldn't we be enjoying it instead of soaking, thinking about going to this job we hate? Fuck that job. I'm not saying quit that job. I'm saying fuck that job. Stop giving that job all of your energy. Yeah, keep that job until you have the opportunity to do what it is that you truly want. So in the meantime, in the free time, start to make plans and goals, short-term goals and long-term goals, strategies and tactics to achieve those goals, to achieve that long-term life, that goal, that long-term goal that you have for yourself. Straight up. Because it's not gonna happen just randomly. It's not just gonna happen just willy-nilly. We gotta make it happen. You have to make it happen. I have to make it happen. Every day. Instead of watching TV, sit down and get a piece of paper. Sit down and do what it is that you want Make a plan for what it is that you want. And once you have that plan, break it down into like little pieces for every day that you can do something to accomplish that. For is a part of that. I'm looking to be fucking, thank you for the likes. I'm looking to be fucking getting paid full time on YouTube. You know what I mean? I don't even want to be on YouTube like or TikTok or whatever it is like full time, but I want to get that money like it's full time. You know what I mean? And help people while I'm doing it. You know, this is a part of that. I'm getting uncomfortable. I'm getting comfortable being uncomfortable. Like I said, this wasn't me a year ago, but I got clear on what it is that I wanted for my life. So this is a part of that. You know, I'm getting my education because I know with as much money as I'm gonna have, I want to be accountable for my money. I want to allocate my money and not have somebody else be managing my funds. I want to know how to do that, and I want to help other people do that. So that's what I'm getting my education for. And I'm getting an academic scholarship. So I mean, I am that person. You feel me? So what is it that you want for your life? We got to stop spending our energy elsewhere. You know, there's no point in there's no point in it. Cause are you truly happy? Are you truly happy? Thank you. Thank you, Hot Fully. I appreciate you. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me too. I'm live on TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate it. But, you know, be what instead of thinking about what you quote unquote lack in the moment, try to purposefully, intentionally take note of how you feel. Take note of what is around you. Take note of what you can actually be grateful for. Because when you start to become more grateful for the things that you actually have instead of thinking about the things that you lack, you know, when you think about the things that you lack, you are dimming and putting a damper on your energy. But when you think about the things that you can be grateful for and what you actually have, you're elevating your energy. You are starting to feel good about yourself and your life. So when you open up to the things that are around you and start to be grateful, you start to attract more to be grateful for. You feel me? Because when think about it,